Alright, it's November of 2021. It's 50-some degrees out. I'm winterizing my solar pump, my 5-inch well solar pump. So what I have is this little field. I didn't get it in until like a month ago, so that's why nothing really is anything. But we're pumping 7 sprinkler heads, half-inch sprinkler heads, 2,000 foot of drip tape. So on my pump, we're winterizing it, so you want to take the lines off and that, and try and get some of the water out so you don't freeze and bust your line. So when I built my thing, we put right out of the grounds, your well coming up, and my first spot I put a union. That way I could do this, take this apart. I'm gonna redo this whole head because I don't like it, too much weight I think on the thing. But anyways, make sure you put a union in. That way, if you ever have to pull your pipe to do something, you can. So, my problem is we weren't thinking, and we were just going along, and probably some alcohol involved. So we didn't put in a check valve. So this valve inside here, when the pump kicks on, will push up and let the water flow through, and then it'll stop, and that when the pump shuts off, and it'll drain back down. So this is set on here, so the water will drain back down to, I believe, that point there. I'm not great on these. My cousin, we'll call him Big T, helped me put it in, and Mike, I will say, out of Sparta. So I don't want to name names, but one thing, the other thing he teaches me is when you're doing this, put tape around your wire. So let's say the pipe breaks off here. Your pump falls to the bottom of your well or whatever. The only thing that's holding it up is your wire. You want to be 3 butt connectors down 30, 40, 200 feet. Just holding on by 3 butt connectors, trying to pull the whole weight of the pump out of there plus the water inside the pipe. Or do you put tape around your pipe and that'll help you pull it back up out of there. So this is just a three solar panels. I think they're 200 and, well, here, let's just look at it real quick. 285 watts, 35 volts. If we plug 4 in, I get a fault on my thing. So what I have is a 750 horsepower, no, not horsepower, yeah, that'd be great. 750 watt system. And then you have this box here. So I can plug this box in. I ain't gonna do nothing. Everything else is undone. So I don't know if it'll show up on the thing or not, but anyways, that's a control module. What do they call it? MPPT or something like that. So your solar comes into these two here. I'm gonna do this for my reference too. Then I got 3 wire or colors right in a row. And you just got to know what wires you put them on down below is how you put them in up here too. So, but that's the control module. So the solar panels, power comes 10 feet into there. Then it goes out my wire over here to my pump, which is a 750 watt pump, or just about like a 1 horse. And it's like $450, $500 off eBay with that thing, with the box, the MPTT thing. Had a guy come out and drill me a 5-inch well, and we just stuck 1.5 inches down it because that's what size the pump was to keep it all the same and easier. And then, like I said, when I come up out of the ground, we did a union and a coupler. Come here, stay over here. And then we just plumbed off it. I can turn on different ones. These are for my sprinklers, and I can put them on either sections of my field. Just drinking fountain, or if you want to drink while you're out here, or we hook it up to my drip tape main feed, which goes over, starts there about 150 feet that way, and then runs all the way across, which is about 400 feet that way, and that runs to, there's I think 4 or 5 It's almost 2,000 feet, if not more. And like I said, I got 7 sprinkler heads we can run. And I put a gauge on here, and I'm still building like 30 pounds of pressure or more after everything's running. So this is just clover right here we put in. But when you're doing it, make sure you put a valve in so you can drain your water, let it drain back down so it winterizes it, and drain your lines so you don't lose them in Michigan, you know, in the freezing. So, but, all right. Good luck to everybody. If you like it, subscribe, and thank you.